did I mute myself? Oh, I just muted myself is all. God damn it. Shit, I don't know what I was at. I think I was here-ish. Alright. I'm gonna wait a couple more minutes. I wonder why they went for a largely different theme song for the Alright. Sup? Dude. Bro. I'm a little boozed up. I got 3 beers in me at a fucking Texas cantina. Type something again so I can see shit, if it's spin or not. No, it's not. Type some tests. Ah, there it is. Okay, good. Let me move the chat box here. I think that's a good place to put it, I guess. I didn't know it was actually, if it was showing up or not. I'll put it in the same place. I'll move it to the left. It'll kind of like, it'll kind of cause problems with that middle thing. Yo, who gave me all the bits? I guess it was all Loom. Where's the... Are Shane and Loom gonna join? Probably not. Probably not. Because they're posers. They're not posers. I'm just talking shit. Shane, I believe, is awake. You can tell. Oh yeah. Shane is awake. His girlfriend is either busy or asleep. Look, I'm interesting on my own. Darkest Dungeon. This is gonna be a YouTuber. Yeah, I'm thinking this is gonna be a YouTuber, everybody. Yeah, I went to a fucking Mexican cantina and I was gonna pay for my own beer, because my mommy invited me with my sister-in-law and my nephew, my Nipolo. I gotta help that kid out more, but I don't really know if I can. Thank God the niece is gonna be away for 3 months, because that bitch fucking sucks. She's not schizo, she's stupid. She's a dumb little bitch. Women turn into witches if you don't... I'm not gonna continue that thought. But there's a reason witches were an ancient European parable, a fable. But regardless, this is gonna be YouTuber. Darkest Dungeon is about making the most of a bad situation. You're not expected to succeed on your first expedition or even your 10th. Heroes will die, failure will abound, and the world will seek to smother your flame. Take heart, do not relent. Press forward through the encroaching gloom or gloam? I think it'd be gloam, right? And face your fears. Redemption at last can be found within the icy depths of the Darkest Dungeon. Bah, 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 bah. We're definitely gonna turn this down a little bit. We're gonna turn it down to like 2/3 to get an appreciation for the music. And we're gonna begin. Is the gameplay the same? We're about to find out. We could have 6-player. That's my worry. Is they're gonna change the gameplay too much? I have no clue what's in store. They never telegraphed this. I had no clue that this was gonna happen. I didn't know it was gonna drop 3 days ago. What day is it today? Can you tell me what day out of October? Is it the 29th or the 30th? I think it's the 29th, right? It dropped yesterday, right? Or the 26th? The 29th? I forget if it dropped. I think it dropped the 26th, right? So we're 3 days late, but hey. It's the ancestor has found you at last. I hear the voice lines.
My friend. Our calculations were correct.
Okay.
The ephemeral equation is unbalanced.
Ephemeral
The
equation.
Earth spins on a strange and terrifying new axis. And everywhere, unbridled consequence.
A worldwide
The
eldritch
world is
problem.
a wasteland of failures past. And yet, you must ride out into it. Unafraid.
Unafraid. Big Dipper? The Big Dipper will help us. I haven't even opened this up.
It is hope.
Dude, it's the
very
first
next to it.
flame. It's humanity. It's a
You were bold once.
It's just Dark Souls.
Be bold once more.
Bold once more.
Free yourself from this suffocating stillness.
I hear there's
Fix your
dating in this
gaze on
game.
the horizon. And face the fearsome truth
Whoa.
of the darkest
Guest
dungeon.
Okay. I wonder what type of Hamlet we're gonna be in. This music's still kind of loud. Date a monster lady? No, it's like dating in between the certain characters. Complete your confession. Denial? So this is probably like new game plus stuff. Like if you beat the game once or something, you get like a different type of confession, which I don't know what this is. All I know, there could be like 6-player teams for all I know. I shouldn't be blowing out my mic. I accidentally moved some stuff on my mic, but I shouldn't be blowing it out. I shouldn't be like super fucking loud. I don't know much about this game. I didn't even know it was releasing on Epic Games. I'm not really an Epic Games person, but oh fuck, I have to do a goddamn business call. Fuck. Fuck. Alright. You all at YouTube and at home have to wait and get fucking blue balled for a bit. What coupon? Fuck. But if I... Look, this bad boy can now... Oh my god. What's going on with my hair? But if I refund it, that would take like hours. That would take hours. What do we think? What do we think, Flesh? Do you know what the return policy is like on the Epic Game Store? Is it good? Is it bad? How do I put in the How do I get this coupon? How do I get this coupon? You sign up for the newsletter? How do I sign up for the newsletter? Why didn't you tell me this, Flesh, earlier? God damn it. I think we've lost anyway. That took 10 minutes? Did that call take 8 minutes? I'm sure I mentioned it. I don't think you did. It is my belief that you didn't. I don't like what I'm looking at. I don't like what I just saw there, honestly. Whatever. Look, we're not gonna get it. Let's deny our confession. Rules captives? What does that say? Reus captius?
You have cowered in your crumbling denial long enough.
Oh my god, this looks kind of weird. Okay. Shadowy heroes, enemies, 10% chance, battle advantage chance. The Flame. We have a stagecoach. Okay. Okay. Wait, is it like... I'm using my WASD, everybody. I can stop. Okay.
The crossroads. A beacon for the broken and the battered.
Failure, regret, disgrace, loathing, and guilt. Okay. Barristan. Dismiss. Audrey. Paracelsus. The Party. Okay. Back rank, blight, blinds, healer. Lightning reflexes, and greedy. Always focused on their share. Thanatophobia. Yo, samesies. Sprained ankle. Dismiss. Yo, look at this animation! Alright, obviously we're gonna...
More devastating than the horrors of 100 campaigns.
Now, I heard that the material that they give the narrator is bad, but I don't know about that.
Avarice slips unseen into the catacombs of the mind.
Profile level 3? What the hell? I don't know about that.
Hunted, harried, a fugitive seeking to outpace the past. Indiscriminate science stains the surgeon's hands.
She's actually a she. Paracelsus is actually a she. Now my mommy's calling me. Yes, mommy. No, I need the ability to leave whenever I fucking want. Are you done disturbing my stream now? I am not getting out of the house, Ma. I'm home for the day. You know I'm a big man now, right? Oh, that's me being worried. I was worried about that back in the day. You guys don't get to be worried about that now. Okay. I love you. Thank you. Bye. I don't know if she knows this, but I'm 24. What are these fucking... Oh my god. No. Ah! Paracelsus. Isn't that... Was that the name? It was Celsus, right? I don't know what's gonna happen. Wait, the crossroads is where you start? So we're just going from a building.
The road is yours to travel, but you are not alone.
It is shadowy. 13 leagues to an inn. Stagecoach. The Last Hope? The Bonfire. No. Steed Saloon. Because Steed was the name of my first Mustang. Okay. So far, I'm not unimpressed. I'm sure I mentioned it with chivalry, maybe.
Supplies this way, if you can make it.
Like, how? Supplies how? The academics cache. Okay. Obviously, we want to open it. Okay.
In this world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
We found 2 pouches of lye, which I think is just like... Can you eat it or no? Oh, no. It must be some type of cleaner. I thought lye was like a unraised flour, but no. Laudanum. We're never going to use this. If target stress is above 0%, cures 1 stress. That's better. I think they upgraded that. Boxing gloves in item, 2 targets, strength buff, -1 stress, chance of positive or negative affinity. Bum leg, head injury. 2 targets. Whittling tools in item, 1 target, -3 stress, blocked by boisterous. Minor anchoring charm, vague trinket, movement resistance. What? There's no negative? There's no fucking -20 to bleed? Strong box. A coach upgrade increases stacking for relics. Awesome. That's our first strong box. Relics, currency, memories, and impressions from a bygone era. Age. We're going to take all. Okay. Can I slot this in? So I have to... And we might even change Steed Saloon later, but... We're going to put that on someone. I don't know... Okay, you right-click. Neutral, neutral. Oh, they can have relationships. Okay, so that's equip combat item. Combat item? I don't know about that. Mother, can you shut my door, please? It's in my hamper. What do you need? 10 in the morning. Okay. That lady at the Very. Alright everyone, we're back to stream, and we're gonna be streaming. I just wanted Shadow to say hi to stream, because he was so cute, and he was so needy today. Look how needy he is. Did they do any world building in the first game? A decent amount. I mean, not about the world, not really. You can definitely pick apart that there's like an unironic like church that is like actually holy. Like they actually have like holy powers from time to time. But they don't do like world building, but there is like, you can see like how magical the world is. The world is a little magical. Shadow is the stream mascot. That's Chopper. You're too old. You're too young to know who Chopper is. Who do I put this on? I guess we want... He's at 30. I don't know. I guess for him, for right now, Barristan. 9 leagues. Okay, we're not that... I wonder how combat's gonna work.
I remember our first meeting on the steps of the university. A collegial handshake that would doom us both.
Okay. The desperate few. I don't know about how about assist us. Hope is contagious once it catches. That's good. Is she saying that pessimistically, like don't be hopeful because then everyone's hopeful and then we die? Or we light the way for more than merely us now? Okay. How do I assist you?
An unexpected find.
Is that just what she did, or... We've got 2 slime mold. In target, restores 10 HP, 10% disease resistance, blocked by Fussy Eater. Take all. I don't know, this is feeling kind of weird. So is it just like a roguelike? Is it just like you do a playthrough instead of like... I'm kind of worried. Maybe the inn. I hope it's not too different. This is okay. This whole 3D thing isn't bad.
You can feel it. A change in the air.
Combat?
Each gravestone is more than a failure.
You actually do...
To do better.
You actually do slightly control the...
You see? Even your valley is not immune to the spreading stain.
Oh, that's just the combat because it's a blockade. Yo, Zombos! The narrator needs to shut the fuck up. Dude, you're so wrong. That's the whole point. This whole bottom needs to be brighter because I can't fucking see dick. Okay. Ounce of prevention. It heals... She can only... I don't know. Blinding gas. Noxious blast. Lost soul. 13, 13, 14. A widow. Yo! You see that animation? Okay. Do we finally have our fucking... We finally have our fucking, move shit. Our move order. Removes stun? Defender... That doesn't explain anything. Knockback and stun 1. Yo! Added. I don't know about that. Let's go for a flashing daggers. No, let's go for a pick to the face. Holy shit! Oh, I think he's dead. If the bleed's strong enough. Yeah, he's dead. Nice. Oh, look how cool that looks! Oh, it looks so cool! Alright, so we see this stuff at the bottom left. We're gonna go for a pistol shot. Already we're dismantling them. She's gonna take her turn. Some of this game is a little too loud. And death blow. There we go. Alright, and so bleeds and stuff do not affect... We have to turn down this SFX as well. The voiceover we will keep. Dude, that's the whole point of the fucking game. Alright. We can go for some flashing. Oh, look how cool. Dude, these animations are top tier. Resist, okay. Take aim. Let's see if we get a kill. No, almost. She gets her turn. Desperate grab.
Stumbling and stupefied.
Ha, Rampart. Hopefully stuns. Nice. No, he's supposed to be filthy morsel. We need to heal. Gruesome reflection. Okay. Okay. Death blow, huh? We're gonna bolster. And I think that removes stun. Block? Okay, do we have any type of heal? Yes, okay. And it removes... Oh, is fire a thing now? I think fire is a thing now. Okay. 51 health. I don't know about that.
Experience, however painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
That's our first combat.
Push
We
on to
won,
the
everybody.
end. Rest and resupply await you.
You actually do... Oh, here we go. 0 leaks to the end. Yo, this inn fucking sucks. Could you imagine... Oh, there it is! Could you imagine being in a fucking hovel,
There are
basically?
yet places such as this, where a little light still gathers.
Yeah. Could you imagine being in a shitty inn in the middle of the woods for like the only thing for like 30 miles, and it's like barely a bum's hideout. Reach the torch and crown. A glimmer of hope in the quickening dark. Audrey and Paracelsus became more friendly. Okay. Are they gonna fucking the loathing whispers? Are they gonna fuck each other? Chance of positive or negative affinity. Slime mold restores 10% health. So is it all relics, mastery, heal to 100%? So I think they're all just runs now. Well, can I see my fucking party? Travel log. Here we go. Yo, look how cool this looks!
Learn what can be taught, that you may stand just a little taller at the end.
The
Your
Wainwright.
coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
Do we do the Steed Saloon? What do we call this bitch? Select a route.
Listen, practice, improve.
The Tangle or the Sprawl? Gravecalling secret safe. Find no more than 3 road battles. Keep it secret. Keep it safe. That's a fucking Lord of the Rings reference. Avoid the Hoarder. Anti-commerce. We'll do Gravecalling because we want
Our
to...
great cities burn. All that beauty and knowledge, ash on the wind.
No tutorial, by the way. Wonder if it's easier than the first game.
One learns quickly.
The
when
first game is a
survival
little bit
demands
rough.
it.
I don't want to just level that up. Alright, they all have a point. Okay. They took away my grape shot blast. What the fuck? Why'd they take away my grape shot blast? Self, forward 3. Hold the line. Target? I don't know what those symbols mean. I think we want to do battlefield medicine. Can we upgrade that again? Okay, and that was it for the okay. Look how I like how the animations, like, they're not animated right now. Do they breathe? Is he breathing right now? No, they're right here. They're stationary, but I like the visage. Okay, that was mastery points, right? Mastery trainer, baubles, and then we have 24 relics, which is basically just gold.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
Blinds enemies. That's kind of dumb. If target, burn. Cures, burn. If target is burning, cures burn, heals 10% HP. If bleeding, holy water, negative token, or if cursed, removes all negative tokens. Oh, if you have a negative token, okay. Slime mold restores 10 HP in an inn. Can I sell any of these? I can discard them, but I can't sell them. Maybe if we get to the end of the mission with it, we might be able to sell them for relics, which is just, it's just gold. Plus resistance until next inn. Wax and inoculant. But you can't use it if you're squeamish. Whiskey flask. God bless. Whittling tools. Okay. Okay. Barristan is very not really. He's not. Oh, he has 1 stress out of 10. Okay. So that's how that's going to work. Okay. Okay. That's how stress. Okay. So we have a whittling tool. Wait, what the fuck? Select a recipient. They do animate. This takes me back to my childhood. Okay, cool. Combat item. Yeah, no shit. I was wondering why Cure 1 stress would be good. Strength buff. Negative chance of positive or negative affinity. Barristan's a big guy. Select. Oh no. So they have to fight each other, and that's a pain because one's gonna be positive, one's gonna be negative. So that should be on someone. Why can't I put it? Did I get another one? Okay. I think I picked up another non-moving stone. I like how I'm very, like, I know what I'm doing. Like, almost instantly. We're going to have to embark here pretty quick. I don't like... Let's embark. I do not like how it seems to be run-based. Golem game they're making, it's probably going to be kind of shit. You can't do much with Golem.
Behold, the great cities of man, ruined.
Oh, here we go.
Flame.
Okay, this is what I saw. Okay. Resistance encounter. Watchtower reveals path ahead. Well, we have to go that way. So you do get to choose your style. Okay, that's cool. I like that. Stuck in the coach with the likes of you. Feh. Wait, do I have to aim it? The burning pile. Fanatics. Oh, also better to spare a few relics than spill our blood. Oh, quick. Tactical retreat. Okay. Alright, so that's how we do it.
An unexpected find.
Well, did I do her or him? I think I did him. Negative 15 flame, and I think I got, like... lightning reflex. Okay. I don't know if I have to avoid these, but... I'm going to keep avoiding them until I can't. Until I know I'm not supposed to, or I know I'm supposed to. It's not too bad. It seems kind of weird. I need a torch or something. Oh, we're going down a little bit. Uh-oh. The watchtower. The world is infected, dying. So the entire world is on... Alright, so let's see what our options are. Well, lair. Okay. And what's the route choices? No shit. I don't need to read these. Can't sleep, awful food, worst company. Oh no, you like each other. I think Audrey and Paracelsus or Paracelsus. Are they like destined to be like lesbian fuck buddies?
Steel yourself. The hulking horror inside will not fall easily.
Okay. So this is already... I don't like how you get more heroes. I don't know. On guard, nice. Dodge, 50% chance to dodge the next attack. That's pretty good. Ignores a little bit of resistances. Oh, wait. So sometimes the enemy... Sometimes the enemy will not die. Two to 3 damage. 2 to 4, 2 blight. 4 to 7. Ignores guard. Thrown dagger. Ignores oneself. He's dead in 2 turns. He's dead now. Yeah. Okay. What's going on with this stress? Try to get rid of the shaman. It's always good to get rid of the... I will be your blade. Oh, friendship? Friendship? Oh, we're igniting. He healed himself.
Steady yourself.
We're on fire? Okay. She needs to heal. Look at her scrabbling around.
Extinguished at last.
Thought we're supposed to heal. I should have healed her, probably. Alright. Some fire. I will be your blade. Yo. Friendship. Target heal 25%. Oh, if the HP is below 50%. Okay. But it still does cure debuffs. Next turn will be delayed. Okay, no shit. I really like some of these animations are really flashy. We want to not let him take another attack. We have to kill him now, but I don't know if we can. If we get the poison, maybe. No. The only problem... if HP below 25. So that's how they've chosen to proceed to the next battle. Yeah. Oh, we have to. We'll advance. Okay. So we can do a boss or something. Here we go. We can finally use our blinding gas. They're both blinded. 50% chance to miss. Uh-oh. Bet she does some weird AoE shit. That's not damage.
A miscalculation,
Uh-oh.
perhaps.
Well, the animations are definitely faster.
A slow
These stack,
dissection,
right?
an unavoidable end.
A flare and Fireflay indeed. Let's get rid of this whipper for a turn. She's dead. Eyes closed indeed. She's blind now for a bit. Don't you ignite yourself. That's pretty rough, though. It's usually better to take out the... There we go. Death's Door. These buffs kind of suck. Is he gonna be annoying him? Yeah, this Blade Tornado kind of blows. We're gonna see if we can, Wow, that dodge sucks. Okay, he is.
A little help,
There we
impeccably
go.
timed.
And it does cure her too. That's good. Well, the Plague Doctor is definitely a big healer now. We've got to get a heal going. That's really problematic.
The slow suffering
Okay.
begins.
This is going to be really bad. Do we heal ourselves? No. No, I will not allow this. There we go. Really? Well, I definitely need to,
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
I need you to do damage. No. Is he gonna die from this? Death's Door.
A miscalculation, perhaps.
So we're in a bad way.
This wound, at least, has been.
Death shall not
tended
have its
to.
due just yet. I wonder if we can heal. Limit exceeded.
One less obstacle in our path.
That one should have been mine. Oh, that's cute. What? It's too much. Too much! I want to flee.
Self-reliance
Oh, I didn't know that's how that
is
worked.
a rare and wonderful thing.
And then you get a meltdown. So now they hate each other. The relationship is tested. Envious.
Each covets what the other has and plots to take it.
Okay. This them gating health so much is really obnoxious. I should have known that was gonna happen. Because I like how they didn't really miss a single fucking thing. Darkest Dungeon 1 is notorious. What the fuck, dude? Okay. If I can't bet you've never stared down something. The fuck am I? Is that damage reduction? We're gonna lose Dismas. Hopefully he dies. We're gonna have to retreat if possible. Okay.
Scavenge what you can and be off once more.
Oh, you have to get past the lair, I guess, or something. I don't know. 16 relics, 16 charred books, knowledge, tales, stimulants, add 1 strength, 5 speed for 2 rounds. That sucks dick. Cures and heals. Okay. Alright. Kinda don't like some of these changes. On your 60 leagues. Unfriendly. Yeah. No one likes Dismas. Shocker. I'm really upset. What are my options? Assistance encounter, flame, food, supplies. Vandal advantage. Cultist encounter. Reduces loathing. Hospital. Barter. Rewards mysterious. I say we take a right and then this cultist encounter and then we go into a hospital. Yeah, let's go to a hospital. Hopefully we get a heal.
An elementary problem, is it not?
Get your finger out of your nose. Okay, cultist encounter or something. Wasn't this random? Road battles. Do we get free heals here? It's an urchin. I think she does more damage like this. Bet you never stared down the barrel of a cannon. Yeah, see, that's not only is that not fair. Not only is that not fair that like I didn't know that would happen. That was a crit heal, thank God. We can't heal him now, but that's okay.
A promising development.
We need to get our heal on. Cannot be attacked. She resists. No, we went through her fucking turn. Bet you've never stared down the barrel of a blah blah blah. So obviously we never skip turn because it's the worst thing you can do.
Another impediment.
Now that's
Cleared
teamwork.
with impunity.
Okay, so relationships can improve ever so slightly. We do want to heal Audrey, but she has a heal. I'll have to remember that. What does this do? Okay. Good dodge.
Lethality. writ
Obviously, we're
large.
just farming heals. Nice. I meant to heal her, but whatever. I'm sure if you
The
take...
work
Oh, rounds 4 or
continues.
5, I'm sure bad things happen. Once again, you steal my thunder. Yeah.
In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
Negative token, or if something's... Okay. Minor ablative, vague trinket. Fight no more than 3. Yeah. Okay. We won't miss a few relics. Without enforcement of law, there are no crimes. Oh, -6 flame, -6 relics. Food, something. Wagon? 30 flame? I don't think we really need relics right now.
The Wainwright awaits,
Does that make them upset?
eager to ply his trade.
We get plus 30 flame. We get some that combat item. I don't like combat items. We have to hold on to that. Good luck to him. So that fight no more than 3 road battle is pretty good. This was a mistake. Nah. Target resistance now. Everything is so easy for you. Alright, 25, 1 and 2 chance to stuns. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That was a good daze. Good dodge.
The slow suffering
We can dodge a
begins.
hell, apparently. Cool.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
We fight together. We're trying to improve that relationship. Resists. So far, so good though. I mean, we're doing kind
The
of bad,
slow
but like,
suffering begins.
so far the game doesn't seem bad. It seems prettier. Maybe it's time you didn't have it so easy. Next attack. Yeah, oh shit. There we go. Heal some.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Here. I think he's dead.
Persistence will overcome
That whole
even
death
the
blow
greatest
thing is
of
kind of weird.
threats.
+1 mastery. Relics. Speed bag. Chance to spawn dodge token each turn until next in. Isn't that really strong? 10% damage. There we go. We definitely want that on him. Fire resistance. We're to get to a cultist encounter. Loathing means they hate us, right? Hate each other. It's a cultist encounter though, so shouldn't it be a fight?
Illusion that was the world. Fragmented.
Oblivion's
and
Ingress.
Undone.
Don't forget your fundamentals, however strange the foe. What are we waiting for? Let's get them from behind. Something... Oh, it means... I think it's like... +1 something. I don't know what those are. We can choose like a buff to this fight. Okay. Impervious? What does that mean? What are these fucking... Dodge... Speed, acts faster. Oh god, Cherub, Evangelist.
Mistimed. Misdirected.
Nice. Now it's even harder to hit. They're cosmic? That's a good crit. I think that's our first crit of the game.
A miscalculation.
Come on, really?
perhaps.
We activate a repose. Ever eaten rat? Didn't think so. On cooldown, my ass. That's a kill. Bet you've never stared down the barrel of a cannon. Nice. No riposte? You're not dead, really?
Steady yourself.
Whoa! We're about to get overstressed. I need to, well, if we have the time to. Oh, there we go. Meltdown. Can I use items or no? I wish there was, you know, there was like a pop-up button where I could just like use items. I have to press I, don't I? There's combat items though. Oh, you have to equip it? Oh, I'm fucking tired of this game. Let's get to the end, and then that'll be a one and done, because I just want to play some Pokemon and chillax. Because also these guys are kind of beating my ass.
A little help impeccably timed.
If we can get to the next... If we can get to the next... I don't like how these corpses work. Hopefully these guys are weak once they get up to the front line. Okay. Face your confession. There we go. 10 out of 10. Meltdown. So no friends. The relationship is tested. Suspicious.
Narrowed eyes, muttered threats. All trust is lost. The work continues.
So I don't like... What I don't like is how hard it is to gain friendship. Yeah. Very upset with how, like, not fair any of this is. Slow down. Oh, I should have healed with her or something. Why do they have protection?
Messy, but effective.
Thank God we have one more heal. The heals are a little bit stranger in this game. I mean, whatever. Like, I understand they were going to try to nerf that into the ground. I need to sneeze. No! So having a good back line is important. Should probably just be a cooldown or something. He's gonna get one more attack. That defend was like shit. Okay. That one should have been mine. Cool, so all of that friendship is just demolished.
In this world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
Potential of cultist trinkets.
The loathing abates.
Do we get anything out of that? That was not that good at all.
A simple choice.
We want to go to the hospital.
least it
Why we did
should
that.
be.
And we can barter with the hoarder. I like... Dismas hates everyone, which is kind of retarded. Suspicious and envious. What's that? +2 tokens. Was that a cross we just saw? Like, you can't make yourself more stressed. That's just not how this works.
Joints ache and muscles burn. The body requires attention.
Okay. We can pay to heal. Okay, so that's what that is. Storage trunk is gonna be good. We're gonna go barter next. Yeah, let's triage. We want to go to the hoarder. Apparently the hoarder is gonna be... So there's only one more. So this, yeah, this fight no more than 3. There's a meltdown. They all hate each other, which is fucking... I really want to say some slurs here. Because how pissed they're making me.
His attention is unfocused, as though he is in two places at once.
Maybe he is. Alright. We have 16 baubles. Can I, like, sell anything? I can't sell anything to you. That sucks. Well, we have baubles. So they don't have heart attacks, really. Three? Is it a target? Oh, okay. You give it to them. Spiked ball. I'm pretty tired. Maybe lie is actually important. No, lie is not important at all. I don't know how she took all that damage. I thought we were just max health, but... we need to get to... Continue a hero story. I mean, I guess we have to at this point. Hopefully we've already passed the last possible... We have 9 extra darkness, which isn't good. We have 9 light. Academic study. No time to pick over a dead person's crumb. Desks are a refuge. Here we go. A posh desk. Kleptomania.
Scavenge what you can, and be off once more.
We're going to continue a hero story, whatever that means, and we're going to try to get out of here. Guardian. The inn is in reach. Perhaps the last grasp for riches.
The worst kind of parasite. Opportunists.
I bet you they throw those road guys in. Whoa, the Shambler!
We tread beyond the realms of reason.
100% stun resistance. And it's gonna spawn. Oh my god. No, it was supposed to be all of them. I didn't even notice. Oh, I'm so dumb. That was our first move. We're gonna get our ass beat. This might be it. Laudanum is actually good now. Okay, free crits. We have to keep our health up. got 50% chances. We just want to kill the Shambler.
Steady yourself.
Did that get a stun me? That's a death blow. Where to go for crits with this guy? Although
Steady yourself.
we might as well just go for regular hits, but this is gonna be very bad. Just threw it away. Meltdown.
Restless
Tumultuous.
souls thrive in chaos they create.
So doesn't this mean sometimes it can be so no one likes
Covets
Dismas
what the
or
other has, and plots to take it. A little help impeccably timed.
some bullshit going on here. Where to get to this next inn?
Lethality writ
Probably
large.
should have gone for a shot. Do I still have the passive? No. This is probably only for ranged attack. I need you to blight, you slut. I am your defense. Huh? Thought that was my mom in my room. It's like no damage. I should have Wicked Sliced, yeah. What a shitty fight. So already I can tell you, you have to wait for like the week 1 patch. Because if no one remembers, and this is much to jerk myself off as to talk shit on Red Hook Games, is Darkest Dungeon 1 was too hard at release. It was a poorly made game because of how hard it was. So,
Let us hope
nice.
they find peace.
Nice. That's what I like to see.
And now, the greatest test of all.
Nice. So, this could be a fun way to, Wow, that's not even a kill. 1 health.
Hope they find
There's
peace.
Barristan. Dismas. No, I think these oh, wow, okay, nice. Still alive.
Anxiety foments insidious fears.
Nothing is worth this agony. What's the nature of the relationship now? Suspicious.
Narrowed eyes, muttered threats.
So that's
All
the
trust is
relationship
lost.
shit. That's just the AI throwing us a bone. There's no reason for them to attack the corpses. Maybe we can dig up the corpses or something. We can absinthe, I think.
Self-reliance is a rare and wonderful thing.
Yeah, no shit. I always shoot first. How about it? Okay. Please tell me you guys just leave.
An
I don't think we can even
interminable
kill him.
conflict.
There's nothing, yeah.
Let us hope they find peace.
So this is enemy ambush, combat start, shuffle. Tell me about it. I don't think you can even retreat in this game. So I don't know how inns work. But
Fight through the fatigue.
so at least like I know that I'm not a bad gamer. I'm playing the day one patch, which is not properly balanced. I wish this would go fast. I think we've lost. What's this? What's this damage resistance? Can anyone tell me that? Nice. You like that crit for 27, everybody? That's really balanced. But I'm going to end it. We're going to play a real game. We're going to play a ROM hack of a Pokemon game here in a second. But I'm going to see what type of level ups I get so I can see if I get any new people. So far, unimpressed with the Darkest Dungeon because I'm getting my ass beat. Not fun to play a game you know you should excel at, and then just you get thrown into, like, first of all, I don't like the lack of champion choice.
Exhaustion takes hold.
Can I even heal myself? Well, yeah. So what's going on here? So like, am I just being I'm sure she'll die here in a second. Why this is a possibility to spawn this this event? Because the Shambler, I forget what his name was. I think it's the Shambler. The Shambler is like a hard fight in Darkest Dungeon 1, which the games are not really linked that well. But I can't tell if she's gonna dodge or not. Yeah, there we go. All right, so we lost.
Let us hope they find peace.
So I'm gonna end the stream and then we're gonna restart.
Knowledge.
There's the
and
Steed
experience.
Saloon.
Twin
The Steed Saloon
yardsticks
is dead.
of progress.
Hope restored, 166.
Are you shaken? There is so much worse in store.
We've gained Cholera, Sprawl Explorer.
Try again. You will break
Selfish,
through this
puts their own
glowing
interest
murk.
first. Wolf's Blood. We've got some distant trinkets. Rewards unlocked. I think this is things we can play with. We can now find these. We're at like level 2, battles 1, regions complete, leagues traveled. That was not fun. So that was the last fight. Okay.
An ocean of emptiness, slowly swallowing the world.
Okay.
Your sanctum, adrift in this bituminous nightmare.
I don't know if we even got past the tutorial.
You have cowered in your crumbling denial long enough.
Okay, cool. So I don't know if every... Do we have our... So that might not have even gotten us out of the tutorial, but...
The crossroads.
Oh, I think this is...
Between places.
I think the crossroads is always your start to your... So what's our profile level? Also, can someone explain to me... There's no way they took out the Crusader, right? If Darkest Dungeon 2 champions. Let me see what champions we have. Confessions. I don't care. So they don't even have the champion. This is all you get. Right here. So that right there is a bad design. I'm going to return this game. No drinkies. Drinkies. I'm going to return this game. How long have I been streaming? An hour and a half, and I only put like 10 minutes in earlier. So if they have a similar return policy to Steam, then I will be able to Store refund policy. You gonna open? No, you're not gonna open. You're just gonna fucking. You can't get a refund. That's what it's saying. There we go. Now they're opening. Don't know why that took so long. There was no real. I guess they knew people would be upset about it. Generally eligible. Is there a contact us or something? Is it manage account? No. Okay. Contact us. PC. And submitting a refund request. Some repurchases may qualify for refunding online by yourself. Sign to your account on our website. Click the account drop down. Go to the transactions. Like this. What was it? Account? Transactions. Okay. Request a refund. I did not enjoy this title. You think they'll give it to me? Was successfully processed. Refunded? Playtime. Oh, 1 hour. I didn't see that 1 hour, and I was like, what? I did not enjoy my time with that. I was hoping for a more meaty. Did you play less than 2 hours? Yeah. Is it a similar thing to Darkest Dungeon 1? Or Steam? Is it a similar thing to Steam? I just want to play my Pokemans. I'd rather have my $30 back. That's 3 hours of my life. Considering my job. I have $1,000 credit limit. Ooh, a Halloween sale. This is gonna be a YouTuber. I'm gonna end the stream, but I'm gonna restart it, and we're gonna play some Pokemans. How do I feel about that game? The Darkest Dungeon 2 that I just played. They definitely fucked up by removing like half the roster. They removed like half the roster. The skills are kind of like weird. I think what they did is everyone has 5 skills instead of 4 or something, but that's okay. I think the real lack of a tutorial was not that good. That's okay. No, like whatever. Like at least they don't handhold you, but it just doesn't feel right. I did not enjoy my time with that. It was not it they can make a difficult game all they want. The fact that they have twice now released a game that week 1 needs a patch to make it easier shows that they don't understand what makes a game enjoyable. Even my mods, I actually uninstalled Darkest Dungeon because I was like, "Oh, I've got Darkest Dungeon 2 now. I'm going to play that." Like they just don't know that's interesting. I don't know if the game opens up into a type of Hamlet. I think what the game is you constantly go through the maps and you go through the maps and you go through the maps. Each inn is its own little hamlet. Still wondering if I should get Chivalry 2. At least they're only charging $30. Yeah. What is early access? I did not enjoy my time with it. Why is Kyrie not even on this page? That's funny. Fucking women. You still to this day on Darkest Dungeon. I mean, that's mods. I can't even fault them for that. Like, oh, still to this day you have to mod it to like what you want. I didn't like how obviously like everything was going wrong. I was taking the passes and I was getting meltdowns because of the passes, passing my turn, and like I don't know, they could have tutorialized that better. I learned pretty quickly. There's never a reason you want to pass for the 10 health. I guess yeah, there is. There's very rarely like to keep your health up. Obviously the entire difficulty revolves around heals, just like Darkest Dungeon 1, and they did not correctly balance heals. I see what they're trying to go for. Um, I think they just need to accept people are going to try to cheese the game and cheese the rounds for their heals. Instead of giving a heal cooldown. Let me see. Do you even have Vestals? You definitely have Vestals, right? You don't even have Vestals. Um, Runaway. Is this the only new person? Is the Runaway? Is that a he or a she? It's a she, I think. Whatever. Um, I think they're trying to go for like okay, so the lore of Darkest Dungeon 2 is some crazy shit happened. Some crazy shit happened, and the world for some reason is on Eldritch Fire, and that's cool and all. Um, why would they take out all of the church shit? I don't know if they went like full like SJW and like I don't know. I just heard some like, but I think I heard some like 4chan bitching, not anything really. But it was not that fun. It was not fun to play an unbalanced game 2 releases in a row. That it needs a week 1 patch. It was not fun that half the roster of fun champions that I like are gone. Not even counting DLC. I don't use champion mods, and like half of them are gone. It's just dumb. Um, Change bad, tradition good. They definitely like a little bit veered too off the main path. They'll probably add more champions, but they definitely veered off the main path too much. The whole map progression where it's like sides, that's okay. I wish it was more obvious when you're gonna get a fight. Um, I think you understand. You have to like you don't know what's gonna happen, but it just feels wrong. I had a watchtower anyway, or something like that in the beginning of the map, but it doesn't matter. I hope. I'm gonna be playing some more Pokemans in a second, and we're gonna red pill flesh on what it means to be. Do you want to be a master Pokemon? Do you want to be master number one? We all live in a Pokemon world. Ba da da da. Ba ba da. Master of them all. I'd rather play Pokemon Inclement Emerald than Darkest Dungeon 2. I think I got my refund, which is good. I kind of needed that refund. Um, I wish you know that there's something wrong with the development of that game when there was like no promotional material. There was no like this is how the game works. These are like some beta review copies were not given out a week early. I didn't even know the game was releasing. They didn't even put any money in for advertisement. I think probably what happened is Epic came up out of the blue. Epic probably came up out of the blue with like, "Hey, we're gonna give you like a couple million to release on our platform first," and then like they did, and the game kind of sucks. Plus, it's an early access anyway, and it's not that good of an early access. What kind of Pokemon are you? That song, gotta catch them all. What kind of Pokemon are you? I let me is better than that song. See, Flesh, we're gonna get you back. Honestly, Flesh, stick with Darkest Dungeon 1. Dark. Also, I don't like the super roguelike. Because obviously I can already tell what that is. You choose a confession, and that's probably like a difficulty slider. Not even a difficulty slider, but it's like a you have like 5 levels, and then when you beat like the fifth like run, it's like a fucking it's probably like a fucking the end of the game. But I don't know. It doesn't feel right. It's better in Darkest Dungeon 1 where you have your Hamlet. Definitely. Um, it feels weird. Thought it was boring as fuck from the few minutes I played it. I recommend playing longer and then modding, and like afterwards, like modding after like a good couple of hours, good dozens of hours, like so you know what's bullshit. So I never remove any of the bullshit from Darkest Dungeon 1, but there's a couple things that I lessen the blow. Like Darkest Dungeon 1, the DLC, they still haven't fixed this to this day, and this is a legitimate fix they need to do. Crimson Curse, which is like the vampirism. Also, there's like no tie-ins with Darkest Dungeon 1 with that sequel. That sequel doesn't feel it doesn't feel it doesn't feel like good. It doesn't feel like a Darkest Dungeon game. It just feels like a similar game, which is like okay, but I didn't enjoy my time with that. Of course I'm salty. Like to preface all of this, I'm salty because I got my ass kind of beat, but I could already tell that well, I was getting my ass beat for no reason because for two installations now they release it way too hard on the first fucking patch, the patch 0. And like that you can take to the bank because they nerfed Darkest Dungeon 1 like after it came out. Like before DLC, they had to nerf like parts of it. And like they just had to because it's not fun. It's fun to have challenge. It's not fun to fight a Shambler, which is, even though they're not the same game, I saw a Shambler and I was like, well, this run's done, is what I thought to myself, because it's a hard fight even in Darkest Dungeon 1. And then Darkest Dungeon 2, like day 1, like I'm just kind of pissed that I got kind of fucking my fucking dick pushed in, and it's like I didn't deserve that. And it doesn't, and you don't even choose your slot. Like, what's this whole profile thing? That's like, so like that right there, when you load into that Darkest Dungeon 2, you see your profile at the bottom right, and it's like a 1 for when you start up the game, level 1 when you start up the game, like, and you just bought it and just got it. And it's like, that's not the joy of the game, is to play. You're going to be playing with those 4 characters, and then you'll get your 5th character, but you're going to be playing with those characters so often, and then like you get one character every that's not the fun of the game. You play Darkest Dungeon 1, you level up your fucking inn and your fucking stagecoach, and you fucking get all the characters you want to play, and then you're able to mix and match as you want. After your first couple of weeks, you have everyone you want to play with. And I use all of them, and then I just fucking it's just dumb. Would be better if it had cards. You meant to die, aren't you? At the end, I couldn't like flee the combat. Fleeing the combat is no longer a thing. Like, so instead of being an XCOM like game, so here's the problem. This is actually pretty succinct. And it's less about me getting my dick pushed in. Darkest Dungeon 1 is more of an XCOM game, and Darkest Dungeon 2 is more of a roguelike get to the end of the run and you get to an evolved form of the run later. So that's the difference there. And I definitely don't like roguelikes. Like that is a me thing. Like that I understand. Like some people, I'm sure they love Darkest Dungeon 2. Good for them. They're wrong. Roguelikes suck. The problem with roguelikes, yeah, okay, you know what the problem with roguelikes is? Every roguelike has to have like, oh, you did 10 runs, you have this item because you got far enough, even though you didn't beat a run, you got far enough that you get this like handicap item that like now you can get 10% farther. So if you have a good run in the future, you're 10% farther in that good run. You know what I mean? So the problem with that is you're able to set yourself up more for success in an XCOM like game because you can grind. But you're still just grinding. The problem with a roguelike game is you're still grinding, because you're still grinding for that like handicap item, which is almost universal, to like get like that extra push. And the difference between the two, like an XCOM 2, is you're still grinding. You just do less in an XCOM style game where you have a base, you have to level up the base, you can do easy missions to put into the base to just like have a safety net. You're still doing grinding, a massive amount of grinding, but you're doing even more with the roguelikes are never fun. They're like very rarely are roguelikes fun. Card-based roguelikes make me cream. There you go. It made you trans. Made you trans. And I understand that. Like I've known some people, some streamers that their dicks get hard for roguelikes, but they're not good. The problem with roguelikes is they're stuck in the past, and they're like fucking arcade games where they're made to like make you put like a million fucking quarters into them. Is the problem. I'm going to be ending the stream, everybody, and I'm going to restart the stream in a minute. We're gonna be live with some Pokemans. Um, I just wanted to I thought this stream was gonna be longer. This is gonna be a one and done. This is gonna go show up on Darkest Dungeon on YouTube. It's not that good. I would say to wait for it to come out of early access. No one ever does. I'm glad I got my refund. That's the strength of refunds. Is like I understand developers and people like Steam. They don't want to give out refunds. But no one wants a refund after 10 hours. But people need refunds if it's like less than 5. Like even the 2 hour, I wouldn't even say 5, but I would say like 4, less than 4 hours. Because like 2 is definitely like Death Stranding is made to be long. You get out of like the soft tutorial at 2 hours. I can't return that game now. Death Stranding's not bad, but it's like it's a slog. It's just not that fun. It's more like that's the problem with but anyway, we're not talking about that. I think I'm gonna get my refund because people need to be able to try bullshit and see it. A game is not going to catch someone if it doesn't catch them in the first 2 hours for the most part. Kenshi is different. Kenshi is a game we're not talking about other games. Refunds are good. I'm glad I refunded that. It's just not that good. The whole 3D like stagecoach thing, that's cool. Like make no mistake, like that's not it's not like change is bad. It's just like they've regressed on certain areas. Like you don't have people to play with as a choice. You have to play with that first 4 men on that team. It sucks. My honest impressions, maybe it's gonna be like one and done or something. I don't know. Are builds a thing in Darkest Dungeon? Yes, in Darkest Dungeon 1, especially with trinkets. Trinkets are what you slot onto your dude. And some trinkets have really weird effects. Very few. It's for some of the more for some of the more utility champions where we were using the man at arms there, right? A big thing of the man at arms is he can block for someone. So if someone else gets attacked and he's blocking them, he'll take the hit, but he gets like a repost. I didn't even notice there if he gets the repost. That you don't get enough reposts in Darkest Dungeon 1 or 2. But a big thing with that is like you'll get trinkets that like if you're guarding someone, you take less damage. So what that does is it helps you build, like it makes you want to do a certain type of skill. It's stuff like that. It's stuff like that prioritizes like range damage. So you'll use some hybrid characters, you'll use their range damage more. It's stuff like that. But builds are a thing. Most definitely. But other than that, I wouldn't say bad. I would say the problem, because like Darkest Dungeon 2, I can already see it's gonna be. They're not gonna change it that much. You know what I mean? That's the gameplay loop. Here's the big takeaway from Darkest Dungeon 2. Before we end the stream, I'm gonna restart it for Pokemon here in a second. Here's the problem with Darkest Dungeon 2, as far as I can tell. It is most definitely that Darkest Dungeon 1 is an XCOM style game. You have a base, you can grind, and you can level from your base. And Darkest Dungeon 2 is most definitely a roguelike. It's much more of a roguelike. Well, yeah, it is a roguelike, and Darkest Dungeon 1 is not. Darkest Dungeon 1 is not really a roguelike. Darkest Dungeon 2 is. And you have your inns. You have to get to the next inn to like kind of save. You get healing, you get to refresh, and you get to upgrade your dudes before you go to the next time. But I did not have my fun with that. Maybe mastery points save. Maybe I'm sure for every roguelike, I'm sure for Darkest Dungeon 2, there's something that saves per run, so you have an easier run the next time. It's just not fun. It's just not fun. I am going to be back in like a minute, everybody. I'm gonna load up some Pokemon stuff. You all have a good time. I hope I get my refund because it's not bad. It is definitely very different from Darkest Dungeon 1. I think they didn't know what they wanted to do. I think I think Red Hook had lightning in a bottle, and they're not bad developers. They definitely tried some really cool stuff with Darkest Dungeon 2. The problem is it's an entirely different game. And that's not what you do with a sequel. You don't do that with a sequel. What they could have done, because they didn't want to make a new game series. They didn't want to make a new. They could have called that. They could have called that like what's the Oregon Trail? They could have called that Eldritch Trail or something. You know what I mean? And it would have been its own thing. You know what I mean? But they didn't want to do that. So that is a problem that. Unless I mean, I didn't see most of the gameplay loop. I did see most of it. There might be like maybe if you get to the next you get out of the tutorial. I don't think so. I think that valley in the first part, because there's that first zone that's small and short, and you go to the crossroads. I think the crossroads is where you recruit who you're going to use or something. And unless like it opens up, I don't think you get a hamlet though. I think it's the problem. So, nothing like that. Inns are your hamlets. It's just weird. Anyway, I gotta play some Pokemon. I'll be seeing you guys. It wasn't that